When you live with fibromyalgia or chronic fatigue, your body often feels like it's stuck in a cycle of pain and exhaustion that just won't quit. Very frustrating being in that and wondering how can you get out of it. Sometimes we need to look beyond just managing symptoms and consider what's happening at a cellular level. In this video, I'm going to be discussing the concept of senescent cells, often called zombie cells, and how to clear them out and a path forward. I'm also going to give you some evidence-based approaches. I'm also going to cover some environmental and external things you can do right today. Now, what are zombie cells? Silly name, but they exist in our body. Easy to explain them as zombie cells. As we age or face chronic illness, some cells stop dividing and they don't actually die. These are the senescent cells. Instead of clearing out, they linger, acting like zombie cells. While they're metabolically active, they start pumping out inflammatory chemicals that irritate the healthy cells around them. If someone with fibromyalgia or chronic fatigue, they have them. And this contributes to the ongoing systemic inflammation and persistent muscle pain. Now, why do they accumulate in our body? In chronic illness, two things usually happen. First, chronic activation of that inflammatory pathway, it really fires up like the NF-kappa B cells. Now, keep the fire going, that's what they do. They trigger more cells to enter into the zombie state. It's like a fire spreading through the body. Second, there's the mitochondria. They're the powerhouses that you really need for the cells to work, and they're not functioning properly. When they can't recycle old components through a process of cell death, autophagy, now the cells become overwhelmed and prematurely age. Now, strategies to clear these cells out of your body. To address this, we look towards this cell death of those with botanicals, and they help the cells finally exit the body. Targeted flavonoids. Certain plant-based compounds are showing promise in the research. Quercetin is one of them. It's well studied for its ability to selectively target these cells. They often influence the pathways that tell a cell it's time to die. Fisetin also has emerged in research as being particularly potent at reducing those markers of cellular aging in the tissue. Autophagy and nutrition. You can encourage your body's cleanup crew with that. Now, through intermittent fasting or time-restricted feeding, this gives your body a little break from digestion so it can focus on your immune system and the inflammation and the damaged cells. Now, providing the right building blocks is also a key. For example, magnesium malate may support ATP production, helping your mitochondria work and give you the energy. Now, botanical support. Curcumin is an excellent at modulating cytokines like interleukin-6 and NTF-alpha. And when they're elevated in fibromyalgia, great for working on that. Similar resveratrol is a great one as well that helps your DNA stabilize. Now, lifestyle and energy, it isn't just about what you ingest or what you take. Now, photobiomodulation or red or near infrared light therapy can help you improve the function of your cytochrome C oxidase in your mitochondria. It helps your cell produce energy more efficiently. Sauna therapy or heat stress, it also can help that shock proteins that help fold protein correctly. That's what the research is saying, and clear out junk within the cells. Finally, since the nervous system drives much of this inflammation, nervous system regulation is non-negotiable. If you're stuck in a fight or flight loop with all that stress and inflammation and fatigue, your body cannot prioritize cellular repair. So moving forward, managing fibromyalgia is complex, but understanding the cellular environment gives us a roadmap. Start by working within your healthcare provider or practitioner and getting some of those key helps to get you a step up to the right direction. True healing is a partnership between you and your practitioner. It's hard to do it on your own, especially when you're right at the bottom, focusing on individualized support. We've only scratched the surface here in this video to help your body, but I want you to keep learning and continue on with this video right here.